Well, Coachella got kicked off over the weekend, and it started with a 12-hour traffic jam. And no, that's not a new hot band that you haven't heard of yet. That is literally a 12-hour traffic jam to kick off Coachella. Everybody waiting in line in their cars, and it was a pretty bad situation. Like you expect some traffic, you expect to wait in some lines when you're going to a big festival.
Yeah.
12 hours though. 12 hours in excruciating heat, and from the reports I'm seeing, not many bathrooms. The bathrooms were scarce.
Yeah, there were not many porta potties available on the way to Coachella. Once you get there, you're fine. But,
yeah, of course.
On the way where this traffic jam was happening, there wasn't really anything. It seems like the festival just wasn't prepared for this type of mass migration to the Coachella grounds.
Yeah.
Because this was actually last week Thursday, and the festival didn't start till Friday. So this was everyone trying to get there early, trying to get ahead of any type of traffic.
Yeah.
There's always traffic for big festivals like this, and Coachella is literally one of the biggest. But yeah, it was 100 degrees. This is the reason why I've believed, and I know I'm never going to go to Coachella. I think it's such a dumb idea. It's literally in the desert. It's in the desert. It is just like, why would anyone want to go there? I know that there's great, artists or bands that perform and people get so excited, but I have no interest in that.
There's something about music festivals that if you explained it to an alien feels very illogical, but then you go and you usually have a very good time, and all the inconveniences are part of the memories that you make. But
doesn't Coachella just seem like it's for posers that don't actually like music, though? It's like the people that just want to go to show off their outfit.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of that. Also, Coachella actually had something very head-scratching to me happen this weekend as well, because Bernie Sanders showed up.
What?
Senator Bernie Sanders, and gave a speech, and the crowd was into it. And it's nothing about Bernie Sanders. It's any politician. If I was at any music festival and a politician shows up and starts talking about climate change or whatever, I'm going to be like, yeah, but I was here for I'm trying to have fun. You don't have to bring me down by telling me.
Bernie Sanders was talking about climate change?
He did talk about one of the things he talked about. Yeah.
That's so funny.
And yet again, I'm like, it could be any politician talking about anything that they want to complain about.
Yeah.
And we need to fix this. And I'm like, but I just want to hear whoever I want to, Charlie XCX or whoever.
Right. I didn't know I was coming to a political rally.
Yeah. This is not what this is not what I paid all this money for.
Right. I would have booed him off the stage. Not that I'm, have any political affiliation, but I would just be like, why are you here?
Yeah.
What's going on? This is not what we signed up for.
You got a 12-hour traffic jam to listen to Bernie Sanders talk. And you had to, go to the bathroom in a bottle to make this happen.
You said 12-hour traffic jam may not be a band, but it might inspire a band, you know? People might be like, we were in that 12-hour traffic jam. We had plenty of time to talk about that band we always wanted to start, and we named it 12-hour traffic jam.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
Yep.
It just makes sense.
It birthed something.
It definitely. I'd be surprised if there wasn't babies birthed in that traffic jam. 12 hours. Jeez. I wish Citizens was at Coachella. It'd be better if they were there.
Yeah, they'd make any festival better.
Then it'd be worth going.
While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.